Hello, everyone. Once again, the stock market had a very powerful session on our holiday shortened Thursday session. The NASDAQ just very powerful. The Russell 2000 very powerful. And a close of 1208.15, as you can see right here. 1208.65. So it is not a full sell of our SRTY position yet, but we're just inches away. So SRTY is on watch. Now, as we know, the market's fine. I don't want to keep anyone around, so I just want to go over the actions that we have for this weekend. EXL is a full sell. We only have small gains remaining, but this is a confirmation end to this move. That gap down on huge volume. Tried to get back above it, but we had an intraday reversal off the highs, basically closing where we opened on the first. And now we're confirming that reversal with the rollover below the 50-day moving average, which also with the 1296 close happens to put it below the close of 626 and right at the low of the day. So that is a full sell. EXL is out. That'll raise us about 2.5% capital out there. So that's pretty nice to raise because this stock is lagging badly. And then before we go over the new long, I'm going to show you some of the other possibilities that we had. TSEM. This stock ended a little too far off its high day for me to be of significant interest. Still, if you have cash available, it is a possibility. Very, very, very long base. Beautiful setup. I like it a lot. Just like I said, we have very limited cash. Like we don't even, I mean, it's not even, I don't even know how much it is. It's nothing actually. So I mean, I can't even take any positions this weekend. So that's right. I have a partial, I have an ad signal that I got, but I'm not going to be able to take it. But I'll tell you how to work with it. But TSEM, that definitely can be one to consider. LTBR, this is another one to consider. This one looks like it wants to race higher. These are more momentum plays, but if you, as you can see, these are big, nice, long, bullish chart patterns with good intraday action in this basing period from April to July. And the same can be said to LTBR. Good, long, positive action following that uptrend in early 2014. Very tight trading, and now it's building a right side of the base on heavy volume. Good overall action. Other stocks have noticed, despite the low volume, PCAR, an automobile stock, building a right side of the base as it gaps up, Bible gap up from the morning on that one. And ALGN is actually starting to try to build a handle here. The handle is low overall in the base, but so let's call it a cup with low handle. It's trying to build a low handle here, and we'll see if ALGN can come out of it. Then the last one I wanted to look at coming off the lows, INWK, off its November lows. It's uptrended slowly, starting to pick up on the accumulation above the 50 and 200-day moving average, so now this one is on watch. The only long signal I have that I can't take because I don't have enough cash, I'm actually fully tapped out everywhere. PRTS, breakout right off 50-day moving average. Very nice move. However, you have to remember it's best to see on arithmetic chart. That's a big move in one day for this stock, as you can see over here. So what you need to do is set, if you are going to add to this position, if you have cash to add, I would go ahead and draw the pivot point line like right here, and this is where I would set limits. So you're going to want to have limits set anywhere from, man, you could even bring it a little bit lower. What's the top of this bar? So you could do anywhere from 371 to 386. All of it looks good to me. I would probably go ahead and drop this down a little bit lower just to make it a little bit safer. Let me go ahead and extend it all the way out. Why can't I drop it lower? Oh well, so let's redraw it. So my preferred pivot point would probably be like right here. So right in this area. If you have crosshairs on, if you go to freestockcharts.com or like on my interactive brokers charting software, you can bring up crosshairs and I'll tell you exactly where the price is. But it's anywhere in between 370 and 390. So that's where you want to have your limits. I wouldn't make it more than 1 or 2% of your account capital because it's not like it's a very huge long base that's breaking out of. But still, it is a nice chart pattern. All right, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend and have a happy 4th of July. Hope everyone has a great one. Aloha.